Hey guys, this is Chaya Garcia, relationship therapist, massage therapist, and healer. I just want to share that the world is full of people who will try to hurt you, but that's not what makes your life healthy or not healthy. Granted, you can keep people in your life who are healthy, and you can remove people from your life who are not healthy, but what keeps you healthy is yourself. So if you're trying to find your happiness by being pissed or not being pissed at other people because they're treating you well or they're not treating you well, then you're missing the source from where you can actually get healthy. There will be people who will try to hurt you and discourage you and push you down and just piss you off and just say mean things. But what matters is if you say those things to yourself. So what matters is the relationship that you have with yourself, not the relationship that you have with other people. When we're focused on other people, it's easy to feel victimized. It's easy to feel hopeless. It's easy to feel what's wrong with this world. It's easy to feel like you don't have what you need or you're not going to get what you need. But when you focus on yourself, you can actually give yourself what you need, everything. And there's a deep misunderstanding that our happiness comes from external sources or other people or other relationships or things that we get. But when you have a relationship with yourself, that's what matters. If you're the person not speaking to yourself, if you're the person who is speaking to yourself kindly, then that's what matters. If you're not the person who's speaking negatively to you, then that's what matters. What matters is who is the source of your joy. Are you allowing other people to hurt you? Yes or no? And then are you allowing yourself to hurt yourself? Through negative thinking, through blaming other people, through self-pity, through waiting for something else to make you happy, like getting married or getting a job or having a child or whatever. Are you giving over your responsibility, your achrayus, your right to protect yourself and love yourself and make yourself happy because of something else? There is no excuse for you to treat yourself poorly, for eating poorly, for smoking cigarettes, for hurting yourself, for talking to people who are not serving you for your highest potential, for berating yourself over something you should have done or you could have done or why didn't you do. There is no reason to neglect yourself. There is no reason to abandon yourself. And that's the relationship that will make you happy and healthy versus the relationships that you wish would treat you better. Not everyone comes from a family that's functional. Some people have mothers who aren't there for them. Some people have mothers who abuse them. Some people who have fathers who aren't alive. Some people have fathers who abuse them. Mothers and fathers and relationships and community and we have expectations of what we think they should be, but when we accept things for what they are, then we can turn back to ourselves and say, I have an obligation to protect myself. I have an obligation to make myself happy. No one else in my whole life is meant to do what I'm meant to do for myself, so I'm not going to release that control over to them. I'm not going to just get upset or get frustrated over some other source in my life, some other person hurting me, some other person saying things to me that isn't right. I will say the right things to myself. I will guide myself. And when you give yourself back that sense of right, that responsibility to love yourself and to care for yourself, then you actually are a lot more empowered, and all those other people in your life don't have so much of a hold on you. They don't really have a hold on you if you're not waiting for them to approve of you, or if you don't even care if they approve of you. So there's a phrase in the Torah that says, like, if I'm not for myself, who will be for me? If you're not for yourself, who will be for you? Don't wait for other people to treat you the way you desire to be treated. Don't give yourself excuses for hurting yourself. This is your life. Own it. Love it. Peace. If you need anything, I'm here for professional counseling and lots of love and self-love and guidance and truth. Be honest. Peace.